I recently discovered that my younger sister was sharing explicit photos of herself online, engaging with older men who insulted her, and planning to meet a married man with children at a motel. This led me to inform our parents about the situation. To clarify, no, I didn't keep any of the images. No, I won't disclose where I found them. And no, I didn't use them inappropriately. This is a serious matter, so please keep any crude remarks to yourself. I'm deeply troubled and need thoughtful advice, not jokes. A few nights ago, I was up late working on a university assignment. I commute to school from home when I decided to take a break and browse some adult content online, as it's readily available these days. By pure chance, I clicked a link on a forum I sometimes visit and came across a photo of an attractive blonde. When I opened the image, I was horrified to realize it was my sister. To keep things discreet, I'll just say the photo showed her unclothed on her bed, clearly a self-taken picture. I was shaken for several reasons. First, she's my little sister, for heaven's sake. Second, she's only 16, making the image illegal. I immediately deleted it, cleared my browser history, and ran a cleanup tool to ensure no traces remained. Then I turned off image display and returned to the forum thread to investigate further. Why did I do this? Because my sister has a troubled history and I was worried about her. She was diagnosed with ADHD around age 10, then PTSD after being assaulted by a distant relative at 13. A painful story that ended with the perpetrator in jail after a plea deal, but no trial. More recently, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which I suspect has been the root of her issues all along. Since starting her new medication, she'd been doing much better. Fewer school troubles, better grades, and less conflict with our parents. Just last month, my dad confided in me how proud he was of her progress, calling her Leela, not her real name. But finding that photo changed everything, and now I'm terrified for her. I knew she spent a lot of time online, but I had no idea she was posting for strangers on image-sharing forums. After digging deeper, I found her alias and learned she'd been active on 2 such platforms for at least 6 months. Her posts were sporadic, sometimes once a week, sometimes multiple times a day. From the placeholders I saw, since I disabled images, she included photos of herself in about 10% of her posts. I can't understand why she's doing this. Is it for attention? She gets plenty at home. Our mom dotes on her, our dad adores her, and I'm always there as her protective big brother. We've been close through her toughest times and my own quieter moments. Whenever she's upset, she turns to me for guidance. But now I'm at a loss. I considered confiding in my friends, but I'm worried they'd try to find the images themselves. I know how guys think. I'm one of them, and some of my friends have had crushes on her. Plus, admitting I saw her in that context might make them uncomfortable. I thought about telling our parents, but the last time she had a crisis, they sent her to a psychiatric facility, and I don't want to be the reason she goes back. Confronting her directly is another option, but admitting I saw her photo feels impossible. Would she believe I only glanced at it and deleted it? What if she thinks I'm a creep or becomes distant forever? I'm already uneasy around her since finding that image. It's a nightmare. This feels deeply unhealthy. She's now— I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.